Imagine a cyber attack happening right now. A suspicious login, malware spreading, sensitive data being stolen. But who notices it first? Behind the scenes, Security Operations Centers, or SOCs, monitor threats 24/7. But what actually happens inside a SOC? A SOC, short for Security Operations Center, is a centralized team responsible for monitoring, detecting, investigating, and responding to cyber threats. Think of it as the security control room of an organization. Analysts work around the clock, using specialized tools to protect systems, users, and sensitive data. Everything begins with data collection. Logs are constantly gathered from firewalls, endpoints, servers, Active Directory, cloud services, and security tools. Every login attempt, file change, or network connection creates activity data. Once the logs are collected, security tools continuously analyze the data. SOC analysts monitor dashboards looking for suspicious behavior, unusual logins, malware activity, or policy violations. This process happens 24 hours a day. When suspicious activity is detected, the system generates an alert. For example, multiple failed logins, malware behavior, or impossible travel logins. But not every alert is a real attack. This is where SOC analysts investigate the alert. They determine whether it's a real threat, a misconfiguration, or simply a false positive. Analysts review logs, check user activity, and gather evidence before escalating the incident. If the threat is confirmed, the SOC responds quickly. This could include isolating an infected device, blocking malicious IP addresses, disabling compromised accounts, or containing malware before it spreads. After the incident is handled, everything is documented. SOC teams create reports explaining what happened, how it was detected, what actions were taken, and how future incidents can be prevented. Now, we will discuss a real-world example. Imagine an employee clicks a phishing email. The endpoint creates suspicious activity logs. The SIEM detects unusual behavior and triggers an alert. An analyst investigates the activity, confirms malware, isolates the device, and prevents the attack from spreading. That entire process happens inside a SOC.
That's SOC in simple terms. If you want to break into cybersecurity, this is where it starts. Subscribe for more.